Dylan, what makes pickleball so powerful isn't just the game, but the community that it builds. And that sense of community is exactly what the people at Kennedy Kids Foundation are relying on, using a growing sport to rally support. The foundation continues to work on ways to raise awareness for youth mental health in South Florida. Take a look. For some people, it's happy hour after work. For others, it's game time. Luke Bell has more on this softball league that's all about staying young at heart. The Toronto Blue Jays have had a long wait since their last World Series in 1993, but in sports, it's good to remember that destiny doesn't come with the clock. Thanks, MK. Coming up on Sports Desk, we're live at the Knight Sports Complex as Miami Volleyball takes on Duke. We'll be right back. Only 30 people in the world have this job, and Kyle Seeloff is one of them. From UMTV to the big leagues, Kyle has become the voice of the Miami Marlins. Our reporter Taryn Jacobs is live at Lone Depot Park to tell us more. Taryn? And I'm Carter Lutz. Thank you for joining us.
Carter, it was a rough Friday. I don't really want to talk about it, so I'm going to hand this to you.
Well, it's spooky season for the country. It's spooky season for Miami, as they're no longer undefeated. A tough loss to Louisville a week ago gives Miami their first setback of the year. Let's take a look at the highlights. Friday Night Lights at Hard Rock Stadium. Doesn't get much better than this. Louisville up 7-0 early. Miller Moss, quarterback, going to find his receiver over the middle. It's Chris Bell. A crib call for Chris. Miami entering this game had only trailed for 8 minutes total. They're down 2 touchdowns early. Here's Carson Beck finding his main man, Malachi Toney. That dynamic connection kept Miami in this one. And then Mark Fletcher Jr. is able to punch it in. Canes go within the score. We're going to skip all the way to the fourth quarter now, and you're going to find the receiver Bell again, cutting through that Miami defense, slicing, dicing, get on your horse and score an all-time performance from the Cardinals receiver. Now run up the left side, not a lot of hope for Miami until the ball gets poked free, picked up by Zachariah Poyser. Miami goes on to score that possession as well as the 2-point conversion. They're only down 3 points. Carson Beck tipped at the line of scrimmage. Miami had a chance to win or tie, and Carson Beck throws his 4th interception of the day. Yeah, that's right. 4 interceptions for Miami's star quarterback. They go on to lose this one 24-21. Canes still 5-1 on the season. A couple of positives to take away. Malachi Toney, star receiver, 9 catches, 125 yards, and a rushing touchdown, as well as Keontae Scott. Stellar performance defensively, 8 tackles, 1 sack, and a forced fumble. Ultimate Wellness Miami is all about finding what's right for you. Whether that's the right bioenergetic materials, the right meditation for yourself, or even a midday nap for a reporter like me. More residential improvements as well as activities will be added within the coming year, including podcasting as well as a new art studio. Reporting in Boca Raton for UMTV, Carter Lutz. Offering enrichment courses in music, art, technology, and even yoga, the OYC is very creative with its after-school programming, bringing the community to unforeseen heights and putting the E in its mission to empower. Tuesday night on the University of Miami campus, and the stage is set. It's game day for the Special Olympics flag football team, and for these athletes, their weekly tradition is able to unite a community.
There really isn't much better than making a difference on someone that needs it. And these athletes, they work so hard. They have like some trouble fitting in society. It's just so amazing that we can bring an inclusive environment to them.
Among the group of Hurricanes volunteering is President Jordan Katz, a junior at UM, showing what happens off the field matters just as much as what takes place on it.
More and more we just make differences on the athletes. That's all that the people in the club are here for. They just want to impact these athletes' lives as much as we can in the hour and a half we get a week.
There's a unique bond here at Special Olympics UM, and it's not just about catching touchdowns, but it's about making new friendships along the way.
Because I feel like it's so mutual. I get to have fun and play outside, and then they also benefit from it too. The most important and the best thing that I've gotten from this is especially tournaments when I'm playing with them, and we win or lose, but at the end of the day, it's working together.
It's been a good bond because I learn from them, they learn from me, and they look up to me.
The team's chemistry is on full display. Special Olympics UM is putting together one of its best seasons yet, and every week is a reminder that a team can turn a group of individuals into a family.
Giving back to the community, giving back to all these athletes that really deserve it. I just can't put it towards how much it impacts me and makes me feel like that I'm really making a difference on people around me. All it takes is one practice to really feel it. You might understand, but you don't really understand until you really get that feeling in your chest. And then once you get there, I mean, really I feel like you can never turn back.
Reporting from Coral Gables, UMTV, Carter Lutz.
One key, not a couple, but just one. What is it? It's going to come down to one thing and one thing only. We've been talking X's and O's, specific matchups. It's this Miami defensive front against Trinidad Chambliss, the quarterback for the Rebels. He's been outstanding. He's been unbelievable. He's been like a Cam Ward type of presence for this for this Ole Miss team. And it's not only a really good Miami defense, but their toughest test yet. They haven't seen a quarterback like Chambliss who can escape the pocket, throw on the run. They got two of the best defensive ends in the country, but will it be enough? That's the question that Kane's going to need. It should be a fun.
I formation, the big boys up front, trying to get Miami their first touchdown of the game. Give again up the middle. Marty Brown fights his way through. Is he in? Yes, he is. Touchdown, Miami Hurricanes.
The bounce outside or find a different hole on the inside.
We're nearing the 2-minute warning. Empty set for Carson Beck. Has a man open. Middle of the field. Wide open. Keelan Marion. That's 6 for Miami. And they take the lead.